Following video is brought to you by the Boston Sports Entertainment Network. Please consider liking and subscribing for more Boston sports content.
I got the Boston Celtics going to the final. I got them winning the all.
It's time to represent your city. Put your hands up. Cali, you know we do it for Boston. Hey, ain't nobody gonna like Boston. Yeah, hey, ain't nobody do it like Boston. Where the legends get made, where the banners get raised, bright lights, big stage. Boston. All the fire we bring in a city full of rings, it's a beautiful thing out in Boston. And you ain't hard like that, you don't put it on the line with your squad like that. That's right, Boston. All we do is win like cigars in the gym, and we at it again. I say, Beantown, what's up? What's up? 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 Feel the energy shift, now we jumping at the gym. Represent, showing out how we ball above the rim. Larry Legend, 86, to the truth in 08. Cement your name with the all-time greats. Still banner 18 in the Raptors. Celtic green, only green that matters. It's about that time. Ain't another city that's louder than mine. Always gonna shine with the game on the line. What you think was gonna happen, man? That's how we do it in Boston. Ain't nobody gonna like Boston. Yeah. Ain't nobody do it like Boston.
All right. Hey, everybody. How's it going? It's Aullie. Twitter handle BYU Fan A here with Dynasty Proud to do a little post-game report of tonight's Celtics game. It was a good outing. We ended, tonight 111 to 101 in Toronto. We had a good show out. A few of the key stats is we were at 47.3% total shot percentage, 29.4% from three, and 100%. From the free throw line with 8 free throws. Only half the amount of free throws that the Raptors got, but I think that just kind of came for those that were able to watch. For those that weren't, just due to some play down low, Scotty Barnes was getting tangled up a little bit with Neemias Queta, and it was causing some issues. But I think that we'll progress and get better. We had a good show out from Pritchard, one of his better games of the season, in my personal opinion, with 20 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals, all while doing that with only 1 turnover, which is huge. He was 4 for 13 from 3, which wasn't maybe the best, but I feel like he was almost 50%, 47.1% from the field. And he's getting those minutes, especially, as Drew Holiday is resting. He's getting those minutes and playing more, and I feel like he's starting to finally feel into his own. I think a big thing too is in the first half, I kind of noticed, and throughout the rest of the game, we were having a really big struggle with our defense in a zone. It just seemed like we were leaving so many people just wide open for no reason whatsoever. And almost felt a little lax, which I know that, we're playing the Raptors. Maybe, we have that preconceived, we're not, they're down, 13th in the East, not doing great. But I think that we just have to figure out how to play that zone, because we are letting people get hot, like Grady Dick was launching threes. We let Scotty Barnes hit some. And so I think we just need to find a way to tighten that down, and we'll be able to do something better. And hopefully that's something Joe works on as we get closer to the playoffs and the end of the regular season. Love seeing Derek White out there. Had one of his better games over the last month or two, in my opinion. 22 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. He was a plus or minus 5. He was 6 for 11 from 3-point land, which I feel like is where we really need him to find his own and to really, really step in. He's had a few times over the last little bit. He's been doing pretty good in games, but I feel like we've been missing that electric 3 ball that he had that propelled us a lot in that in our playoff run last year and even the year prior. And so I'm excited that he's kind of looking like he's back, and that'll be good for us. Tatum with 19 points, 6 rebounds, and 11 assists. Tatum was at 10 points, 5 rebounds, and 9 assists going into halftime. And so he's finding his own. I think it's great because too many people want him to fit that superstar mold that they believe everyone should, like putting up 40 to 50 points a game and really just being the scorer, where I feel like Tatum has found a way to win and be that main guy while involving everyone else, which is huge. Because last season, we won the finals, and a big part of it was we had 6 to 8 people that we could throw in on the court, and they'd play for each other and they'd play with each other rather than trying to compete for the ball or compete for the shot. And so it's kind of nice to see him doing that. Brown had 24 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, but 0 for 5 from 3, which I feel like he goes hot and cold. But that's okay because he fills up in other areas of the court. And I feel like we have other people that are helping round it out. Hauser was 2 for 4 from 3 with 10 points, 5 rebounds. And I think he was a great outing, especially in Toronto. I feel like whenever we go up there, they really just give us their best, and they've got a pretty young crew that's trying to make a name for themselves. So of course they're gonna go as hard as they can against the reigning champs. So it's just kind of nice to see us push a little bit more, even with we sat. Luke Cornett didn't play, Porzingis didn't play, Tillman didn't play, Horford didn't play, and neither did Drew. So we weren't even at full strength, but to see these guys figure out how to play together and to put up a game was, I think, a good time. Craig, he's growing on me. He's not your traditional big, but he definitely is something that hopefully as we continue to play with him, that we continue to get that feeling of chemistry back within everyone. As we kind of look forward a little bit just into the next couple games, we have we're going to play the Pistons next, and that's tomorrow at 5, which I think will be a good game because the Pistons really, compared to last year, it's night and day difference. They're young. They want to prove, especially Cunningham, he wants to prove that he belongs, that he can lead a playoff team. So I think that'll be a good challenge for us to get one of those teams similar to the Orlando Magic youth and excitement to try and play well. And so that'll be good. And then on Friday, we also, of course, have our huge match against the Cavs. I feel like we have a lot more good than we do bad over the last couple games. And I think that'll continue to progress as we get towards the end of our season, where I feel like the Celtics always find a way to start playing their best ball towards the end, which is what you want out of a team that you're hoping makes a back-to-back appearance, has another championship. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see all these young guys. They're getting involved a little bit more with resting people. And I think the future is really bright. So I'm excited and can't wait for the rest of the games this week. If you guys have any comments or questions, drop them, below in the post, or drop them in the comments, and we'll get those answered, and we'll get back to you. But we're excited to be here, and go Celtics. We're here to win it, and we're gonna go back and we're gonna do it again. I know we can. So I'm Aullie with Dynasty Proud, and go Celtics.
Ends tonight here. It's over. Time to say it again, Boston. Anything's possible. Banner number 18 has been secured. The Celtics are NBA champions.